Good morning, besties. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all the new winter clothes that I've bought. I'm going to be trying to draw my eyebrows to see if it's something I could do sometimes in 2025. And then, to please the senses, we're going to make a seasonal drink. Last time it was pumpkin spice latte, but it's now Christmas time. We're going to try a keto hot chocolate. Basically, I'm just showing you all the new things that I bought because I'm a consumer. And I don't know if I want to change that in 2025. I don't know. Let's go. First thing I actually want to show you is my new clothes rack. This is not the one that I had before. The one that I had before is actually on the pavement right now because I put it out this morning. This one is longer. It's supposed to be sturdier. They said it's made out of steel, but I had to get it because I was getting so many clothes. What do you guys think? Do you like it? I love it. Even if you don't like it, I love it. Now, because it is winter now, I've had to accept that it's winter. This is about dressing appropriately for the season. And so I got this fur jacket. Again, I was influenced. I was literally on TikTok, scrolling on TikTok, and I just saw this jacket pop up. And I was like, I feel like this would be really good for me. And I have said in the past that I stopped wearing black clothing, but this is like a dark brown. And even if it looks black, it's one exception that I'll make because I really like this coat. It's from Weekday. I feel like this jacket gives like immediate baddie vibes. Mob wife. And you look swallowed in the fur. You look rich. You look expensive. This is definitely the winter staple that I didn't know I needed. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna show you guys is some new jeans that I've bought. And you guessed it, it's from Motel. I think Motel just have universally the best jeans now. He's so persuasive, he turns my pages. He's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, that is quite a big gap, bloody hell. But it's not a horrible gap, but yeah. Sometimes I think you just need like a basic dark jean. So I'm happy with these. Now, I have in fact got the perfect shoes to pair these with, but I've been having this recent conversation, like, I actually need to dress a bit more feminine. I get it, like, you can do the gender bending, but my look is a bit too androgynous. The next item that I've bought is actually not feminine at all, but I'll show you anyway. These are my Doc Martens. Femininity aside, the quality, the longevity and the make of these shoes, you can't find anything like it. They may look black, but they're actually these dark brown colors. I wore these out the other day. 2025 is about finding my feminine edge in clothing. I'm very comfortable in these like heavy materials, rocker girl, oh my God. I'm comfortable in these kind of like durable fabrics. And when I talk about masculinity and femininity, it's more from an objective viewpoint. Materials like this are quite clearly masculine, they're durable, whereas a flowier material is feminine, so that's what I'm referring to. I love these. Brilliant winter boots. It's very me, but it's not feminine, and that's what I want to try at the moment. What I'm learning is that my idea of femininity has to be something created. I can't just basically see a whole aesthetic and then just follow that aesthetic. I don't think that's going to really work for me. I saw a TikTok that spoke about clothing being made interesting through texture, shape, or color. But I also think the same thing applies to clothing being made feminine. Even if you had jeans, if these jeans were like pink, then they're going to be considered more feminine, even though the silhouette is a masculine silhouette because it's not very flowy and the material is also masculine. I don't think it would suit me to just be like, oh, I want to be feminine, so I'm going to go and get the Barbie core or the coquette style and put it on. I'm going to look like a child. So that's where the understanding of yourself and your style comes in. Just intuitively, I feel like my feminine style more leans towards, whenever I dress feminine, it's always got to be more sultry rather than sweet. I'm okay with that, but I just need to learn how to transform that into everyday wear because you can't be wearing sheer dresses to like a date night. Essentially, I want to know how I'd dress on a date night, how I'd go to a coffee, how I'd go to supermarkets, but in a feminine way. I don't know. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean, but that's what I'm cultivating in 2025. The next thing I'm gonna show you guys are my scarf, a new scarf. I got a new blanket scarf. I've had my orange blanket scarf, but it doesn't go with everything. I wanted another scarf that went with most things that wasn't black, because you know, I abhor black. And I didn't want to get brown because I was like, a bit boring. You know, I'm a brown girly, you know, I always wear brown. But I thought, hey, maybe I can try green. I do think blanket scarves are in fashion, but even if they weren't, I would enjoy them because you can also wear them over your head. I'm not going to put it over my head right now because I just did my hair, and one time before I went to work, I put my scarf over my head to keep me warm, and it literally fucked up my whole hair. I didn't have time to do my hair, so I had to literally go to work and the middle of my hair was frizzed up, and that makes me really, really angry. I don't want winter to be synonymous with black fits or, oh, it's winter, be dark. I still want to introduce colour into my wardrobe. And I think I've already did it this year, but I'm going to continue the trend of me really enjoying green and brown and red. I want to dance, I'm on that yak, I want to dance. 2 likes, I will pursue a career in singing. Next thing I'm going to show you guys is some gym clothes. Yes, let me show you my gym outfits. I don't know, I just seem to find all the nice things on PLT. I wore this to the gym last week and I loved it. The way it cuts here gives me imaginary waist. This is the one. And there's definitely something to be said for buying clothes to motivate you to go to the gym. Like, this motivated me to go to the gym, even though I really didn't want to go. Most time when I actually go to the gym, I actually don't want to be there. I said I had multiple gym outfits to show you, but they haven't arrived, so this is the only one. So the next thing I'm going to show you is all the pajamas that I've been buying, guys. And once again, they're from PLT. I seem to have a special relationship with PLT because I find all the things that are nice and everybody else finds the things that are shit. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Oh, I love these. These are actually just my house clothes. I made a decision to upgrade my house clothes because, as you guys know, I sleep naked, so I'm not wearing this to bed. But if I'm just at home on a Saturday or Sunday, instead of finding something to wear, I'm gonna just wear nice pajamas. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me show you the next one. Do you know what these pajamas make me think of? Sleepovers. Do you know what else that makes me think of? The fact that I haven't had like a sleepover in a very long time. I'm talking primary school slumber party type sleepover. I would love to do that. Just have like an actual intentional slumber party, but like the ones that we used to have in primary school that had nothing to do with alcohol or anything else salacious, you know? A lot of people talk about how their parents wouldn't let them go to sleepovers, but I was actually allowed, and I had like a big group of friends, and they even would come and do sleepovers in my house. It was good times. Bring back slumber parties. Aren't these cute? Again, it goes with the green and red and brown for 2025. I'm trying to think about what is the significance of the color red. I know red is like passion and power. I think green is like earthy, trustworthy stuff. I don't know, I'm just so attracted to those colors right now. Let's be real, these are not as good as the other ones, but they will do for now. I already wore these last week, so the top is still drying, but you get the gist. This is another striped pajama. So next thing we're gonna do is try out my new eyebrow products and see if I could potentially draw some eyebrows on for 2025. Maybe for some special occasions, maybe just for some looks, let's see. Wanna get wasted off you. But no love lost, no bridges burned. I love to sing, but this strain in my voice, it can't be good for me. Let me just give you a brief history of my eyebrows. So, guys, I was born without eyebrows. Who knows why? I always like to say it's because my twin sister took all the hair in the womb because she's got a lovely big full head of hair and lovely full eyebrows, right? So I feel like she just took all the hair in the womb, and I'm a bit taller than her, so I guess I took some of the height. It is what it is. When I was very young, like in primary school, it just was a non-factor. But as I went to like secondary school and got older and started to perceive myself more, I was like, this difference is a bit strange. I don't really like this. I started to feel insecure. So even though you weren't allowed to wear makeup at school, my mum gave me permission to draw my eyebrows. So I was drawing my eyebrows at school. I remember my auntie got me this MAC pencil. So, you know, I thought I was the shit. Like back in the day, MAC. Things like MAC, please. I had no money, and MAC was, to me, I was that bitch. So I used to do my eyebrows, I used to get loads of compliments. Looking back on the way they looked like blocks. But I think it's what it represented to me. It was like, I just felt good about myself. Then I got very attached to it, felt like I couldn't go outside without my eyebrows. I remember when I was in uni, I was about to go on holiday with my friends, and I thought to myself, this makeup is not waterproof. And this is like a beach holiday. It's like a party island holiday. And I was like, how am I gonna manage having fun, going underwater swimming is what I like to do, and keeping these eyebrows on? They just weren't conducive. And it was then I decided, I was like, well, I'm just not gonna wear it to the holiday and see what happens. Nothing happened, of course, because it's not that deep. And then from then I stopped drawing my eyebrows. So that was probably about 7 years ago. It's been fine ever since. I really enjoy the way I look. But then I went on TikTok and I saw these products that looked like they made really realistic eyebrow hairs. Let me show you them. It's called Fine Beauty. Guys, I've never heard of this shit in my life, but you see me, I'm influenced by TikTok. I guess I spent all this time feeling secure in the way that I look. There is no harm in experimenting, and so that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, so this is the brow glue. So I think you use this first. I have little hairs, not enough to make a full brow, so maybe I'll glue it down then pencil it in. There was even a point in my life where I considered microblading. I even had a consultation, but I feel like God pulled me away from it. I think when something starts to define how you feel about yourself, it's not good. I'll be good with or without this. This is just me experimenting. You can get as much surgery as you want, but I don't think that's where confidence comes from. I have so many opinions about surgeries, but that's for another day. I was so unsure about what colour to get. You literally can't even see that on my skin. That's soft brown. This is deep brown. Okay, you actually can see that one. And this is soft black. Yeah. Okay, deep brown is a no. Let me start stroking away. Right, let's see. Maybe I should do one brow with soft black and one brow with the other one. Even as I'm putting them on, I know I'm not gonna be doing eyebrows in 2025. I'm gonna stop there, I don't know. No, I don't think it suits me. Okay, this color is deep brown. Oh God, do you know what? I'm glad I've evolved past this, because back in the day, whether it looked good or not, I was too insecure to just not wear my eyebrows. Actually, I think this color looks a bit better. Which color do you prefer, guys? The soft black or the deep brown? You let me know. Brows. Oh guys, I feel better already. This is who I really am, a browless babe. Oh, the last thing we're gonna do is make a keto hot chocolate. I'm actually excited for that. I haven't eaten. Let's get some hot chocolate. No, but like you turn around for 2 seconds.
Oh no, it's spilling. Oh my God.
Oh, just... Time to whip. Don't judge me, but... I made one for my sister. I did my hot chocolate. Don't mind the presentation. Let's do a quick taste test before my microphone dies. This is very nice. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Very rich, very chocolatey. I'm not really a chocolate person. I lied, I love Twix. Let me just stop lying. We're at the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you if you made it this far. More to come in 2025, more to come this year, even for the last couple of weeks. And thank you so much for watching. See you very soon.